We ever say never again and mean it? The Holocaust, the Soweto uprising, the battle at Wounded Knee. Will we ever say never again and mean it? For all of those alive and imprisoned unjustly, Whcr, Leonard Peltier, Asada, the Move 9. Will we ever say never again and mean it? Ancestors, forebears, both forgotten and remembered. Watch over us, ancestors, forebears, both forgotten and remembered. Watch over us, keep us moving upward and forward. Watch over us, watch over us, watch over us, watch over us, watch over us.
Every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoice the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought. March on till victory is won. Yeah, let us march on till victory is won. Let us march on till victory. What is America to me? A name, a map, a flag I see, a certain word, democracy. What is America to me?
You are listening to the Third Dimension at Dusk radio show, live on WHCR 90.3 FM and streaming live on WHCR.org.
Every night and day, I just wanna say how much I love you, how much I love you. It's a shame that we couldn't make it through the storms of life and the dead of night. I'm all alone, so pick up the phone and call me. Pick up the phone and dial my number. Tell me you miss me and come on over. Come on home, babe. Just come back home. Show up at my door. No need to say sorry. I've had enough hurt in this drive, driving me crazy. Oh, just come back home. With every tear I cry, I just can't deny how much I miss you, how much I miss you. The stresses of life got us down, and it knocked our poor love around. But I'm still not through with you, so pick up the phone, let's talk about it. Pick up the phone and down my number. Tell me you miss me, come on over, come on home, babe. Just come back home. Show up at my door. No need to say sorry. I've had enough hurt in this drive, driving me crazy. Oh, just come back home. Pick up the phone and dial my number. Come on home, baby. Pick up the phone and dial my number. Oh yeah, yeah. I cry at night, waiting for the phone to ring. This silence is killing me inside. Check my phone ID, checking my text, checking to see if you thought about me, baby, 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 baby. Oh, I cry. Oh, yeah. I cry at night, waiting for the phone to ring. Hey, the silence is killing me inside. Check my phone ID, checking my text, checking to see if you thought about me, baby. Oh, yeah. Pick up the phone, dial my number. Why don't you? Pick up the phone, babe. Dial my number. I gotta tell you something.
Hey, baby.
Pick up the phone. Hey. Can you hear me?
I miss you.
Can you hear me, baby?
Ever since the days of my early childhood, I was in love with you. And ever since the day I knew, I wish I could hold your hand, kiss your smile for a while, look into your eyes and I'd be surprised. You love me, but I could never, ooh, I could never make you mine. You never complain, no, you've been hated and envied, because your choice is what made me. But it means nothing if you ain't got the one that you truly love. Every day since then, baby, you got me wondering, will I ever be the one? Ooh, until the day you're free to be with me, I continue to love you, because I have no choice. Because I have no choice. Because I'm forced to live this life without you. Sometimes it makes me wonder if you ever felt the same way too. I keep replaying over and over, thinking it's the chance to change your mind. And no matter what I did, I can never make you mine. Yeah, yeah. No, you've been hated and envied, because your choice is what made me. But I have means nothing if you ain't got the one that you truly love. Every day since then, baby, you got me wondering, will I ever be the one? Until the day you're free to be with me, I continue to love you, because I have no choice. Because I have no choice.
Been the same since the first day that you met me, baby. Ain't nothing changed. The way you walk, the way you talk, it still drives me crazy. I like your smell, I like your style, and the way that you pay attention to detail. But all the while, something different when you smile, and I can't quite tell why. I keep it tight, but she don't think I'm right no more. Don't think I'm right no more, no more, no more, no more. I speak my mind, but she don't think I'm right no more. Don't think I'm right no more. Been giving you all my time, and I'm there when you need me. Always thought that we was fine, and you was mine. So why the hell you gon' leave me? You got me thinking that I'm wrong, when I know that I'm damn right. Damn right. I should've seen it all along, but now you're gone. and something just don't feel right. Something's got to give, something's got to give, something's got to give. I'll be alright. Something's got to give, something's got to give, something's got to give. I'll be alright. Something's got to give, something's got to give, something's got to give. I'll be alright. Something's got to give, something's got to give, something's got to give. I'll be alright. That was then, this is now. She want me to change, but how? This girl want me to take the spots off for Cal. I told her this shit, I would if I could. She said you come close enough, but still it ain't no good. You got me tripping and bitching, forgetting everything I'm looking for. But I ain't changing my living, so gon' and hit the dough. And don't look back, cause I know I'd rather be left alone than driven right off the tracks. Cause I know you gon' be you, and I'll be me. And ain't nothing I sing about will change a damn thing. So we might as well go our separate ways, because the quicker you're gone, the less I'm gon' have to wait. I keep it tight, keep it tight, so tight. But she don't think I'm right no more. Don't think I'm right no more. No more, no more, yeah. I speak my mind, but she don't think I'm right no more. Don't think I'm right no more.
Well, alright, you squares, it's time you smoke. Fire up this funk and let's have a toke. It'll make you dance to some of everything. Everybody get high. Make love on the song. We're busting now, and if everyone agrees, put your hands in the air and sing along with me. Busting out. We're busting out on the funk. Busting out. We're busting out on some serious funk, y'all. Busting out. We're busting out on the funk. Busting out. We're busting out on some serious funk, y'all. Just a little too damn straight. a little stoned, and we freak when we're at home. For me, I'm only free when I'm busting out. One more time. That we're all a little stoned, and we'll freak when we're at home. And for me, I'm only free when I'm busting out. So take that. Busting out! Busting out on the funk. Busting out! Busting out some serious funk. Busting out! Busting out on the funk. Swing it, swing it. Busting out! Busting out on some serious funk. La 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 la
Funk right there, Rick James. Welcome to the Third Dimension at Dusk radio show here on WHCR 90.3 FM. I am your host, your guide for 4 hours of the most serious music on the planet. I am DJ Black Icon 1111. And we just gave you a little taste of how we get down for 4 hours every Wednesday evening from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. And when I say us, that is myself and the man behind all of this show that's been 13 years in the running, DS3, who is not here with us this evening. You know, he's taking care of himself, making sure the health is right. He is our Tony Stark, our Iron Man. So, brother, do what you got to do so you can get on back here. And when we got into it, let me tell you what we've heard so far. We heard a little bit of Miss Irene Renee with Pick Up the Phone. That's the title of her new video also. Go check that out. We heard one from Nick West featuring Paris Tune and Mother's Favorite Child with No Choice. She Don't Think I'm Right No Mo. Matt Reed and the TGP. And we just ended it off with Brother Rick James, Bustin' Out. I'm not going to talk that much right now, but at 9 o'clock, I have some thoughts to share. Not actually 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock. I have some thoughts to share with you about a couple of things that are happening in the world. The first being that whole situation in Nigeria. I'm going to talk to you about that. Have some other ideas about, things that are going on, things that we're asking for. Do we really want? I'm going to talk about that at 9 o'clock. And then 10 o'clock, that whole situation with Donald Sterling just keeps getting deeper and deeper. So we're going to talk about that a little bit at 10 o'clock. And at 11, a mix I'm going to preview, house music mix I'm going to preview. It's called Lorenda's Lollipops. And I hope you enjoy it. But that's at 11 o'clock. But before then, we've got some more music to bring to all of you. All right. So just stay tuned, stay logged on, stay locked in to WHCR. And logged on to WHCR.org. Peace to everyone who's joining us for the first time. Love each and every one of you. If you're watching me right now on the internet, I don't know why you're watching me. Just listen. Don't look at me. I wore this dashiki, because people can see me. But anyway, right. Let's get, here's some messages and here's something about a fundraiser we're having here at WHCR called the Uptown Saturday Night. And it's a house music party. And it's going to be dope and exciting and all of that. So everyone just stay with us. We will be right back. WHCR 90.3 FM. But you're about to hear that again right now.
WHCR 90.3 FM, New York. WHCR is doing it again, giving you an opportunity to show your support while having a great time. On Saturday, May 17th from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m., WHCR's house DJs come together to bring you Uptown Saturday Night, a house party fundraiser like no other. You decide how much you want to pay to party. No donation is too large or too small. So grab your dancing shoes, your whistle, and your donation and dance to the sounds of house and classic dance music by WHCR's DJ Stunner of House in Harlem, the dub master Mike D of Mystic Vibes, and DJ Howie D of The Love Zone. That's Uptown Saturday Night, a house party fundraiser, Saturday, May 17th, 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. at Adar Lounge, located at 1637 Park Avenue at the corner of 116th Street. Remember, your financial support ensures that some of the best music, most informative, and educational programs continue to be heard on this station.
Hi, this is Miss Cynthia, but you can call me Miss Daisy because I like to ride and listen to the Third Dimension at Dust Radio Show on WHCR 90.3 FM, New York.
Silently, I'm suffering, hidden by an incidental smile, holding on for something else to come along and make my life worthwhile. Until it comes, I'm gonna be okay, slowly waiting for the end of days. Every night, I'm gonna be alright. The demons come and take care of my plight. Silently, I'm suffering, hidden by an incidental smile, holding on for something else to come along and make my life worthwhile. Until it comes, I'm gonna be okay, slowly waiting for the end of days. Every night, I'm gonna be alright. The demons come and take care of my life. Silently, I'm suffering, hidden by an incidental smile, holding on for something else to come along and make my life worthwhile. Until it comes, I'm gonna be okay, slowly waiting for the end of days. Every night, I'm gonna be alright. The demons come and take care of my life. I can see in your eyes that what's coming ain't a big surprise. I can see in your eyes that what's coming ain't a big surprise. Over time, people change. Slowly the world will rearrange. All the while I keep holding on, trying to find the will to carry on. I can see in your eyes that what's coming ain't a big surprise. I can see in your eyes that what's coming ain't a big surprise. I just wanna go. Please just let me know. I'd do anything for you, girl. Slowly life will take me so. I don't wanna lose control. Life is great alone for me. Ever since you walked right through the door, please believe that things will change. But you said you've had it all before. I can see in your eyes that what's coming ain't a big surprise. I can see all in your eyes. That what's coming ain't a big surprise. I can see all in your eyes. Suffering. That what's coming ain't about your accidental smile. I can see all in your eyes. Something else. That what's coming ain't about to make my life worthwhile. Silently, suffering. Silently, suffering. Silently, suffering. Silently, suffering. 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 better start liking it. But you sure can't be nobody else. In other words, I can't be you. Ain't no way that you can be me. Well, that's how it is, my sisters and brothers. And that's the way the good Lord made it to be. Hey, oh, it's the law of the land. Well, whether you like it or you understand, say, it's the law of the land. Yeah, oh, say
you by my side, come alive. With or without you by my side, must survive. With or without you by my side.
As around the sun, the earth knows she's revolving, and the rosebuds know to bloom in early May. Just as hate knows love's the cure, you can rest your mind assured that I'll be loving you always. 'Cause now I can't reveal the mystery of tomorrow, but in passing we'll grow older every day. Just as all that's born is new, do know what I say is true, that I'll be loving you always.
Until the rainbow burns the stars in the sky.
Always.
Until the ocean covers every mountain high.
Always.
Until the dolphin flies and carries me the sea.
Always.
Until life becomes a dream.
Did you know that true love asks for nothing? Her acceptance is the way we pay. Did you know that life is giving love a guarantee to last through forever in another day? Just as time knew to move on since the beginning, and the seasons know exactly when to change. Just as kindness knows no shame, know through all your joy and pain, that I'll be loving you always. As the day I know I'm living, but tomorrow could make me the past, but that I mustn't fear. For I'll know deep in my mind the love of me I've left behind, 'cause I'll be loving you always.
Until the day is night and night becomes a day.
Always.
Until the trees and seas just stop and fly away.
Always.
Until the day that ain't come late God made us for.
Always.
Until the day that is the day that I know more.
Did you know you loved by somebody?
Yes, I'm turning right to left.
Always.
Because just for the sun and I know fair.
I'll be loving you forever.
That's just said to what you do.
Always.
Until the day that you are me and I
You wish you were born in another time and space, but you can bet your lifetime's that and twice its double. If God knew exactly where He wanted you to be placed, so make sure when you say you're in it but not of it, you're not helping to make this in a place sometimes called hell. Change your words into truth and then change that truth into love. And maybe our children, grandchildren, and their great-grandchildren will tell.
I'll be loving you until the rainbow burns the mountain sky. Loving you until the ocean covers every mountain high. Loving you until the dolphin flies in Paris, live and see. Loving you until we dream of life and life becomes a dream. And loving you until the day is night and night becomes the day. Loving you until the trees and seas just up and
We'll be right back. Third Dimension at Dusk Radio Show, WHCR 90.3 FM in the village of Harlem. Talk in a sec.
Harlem has its own radio station.
For you and yours,
WHCR 90.3 FM.
The loudest party in the whole universe.
The voice of Harlem.
WHCR is doing it again, giving you an opportunity to show your support while having a great time. On Saturday, May 17th from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m., WHCR's house DJs come together to bring you Uptown Saturday Night, a house party fundraiser like no other. You decide how much you want to pay to party. No donation is too large or too small. So grab your dancing shoes, your whistle, and your donation, and dance to the sound of house and classic dance music by WHCR's DJ Stunner of House in Harlem, the dub master Mike D of Mystic Vibes, and DJ Howie D of The Love Zone. That's Uptown Saturday Night, a house party fundraiser, Saturday, May 17th, 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. at Adar Lounge, located at 1637 Park Avenue at the corner of 116th Street. Remember, your financial support ensures that some of the best music, most informative, and educational programs continue to be heard on this station.
The first Islamic Film Festival occurs May 3rd through May 4th at the Malcolm X Betty Shabazz Center, 3940 Broadway near 165th Street in Manhattan. For information, 917-946-8903, 917-946-8903. The film festival features Al Ghazali, The Trials of Muhammad Ali, Return to Gorée, and 8 Centuries of Islam in America. May 3rd through May 4th. Information, 917-946-8903, presented by the Mosque of Islamic Brotherhood Communications Department.
The Educational Theater Program at the City College of New York proudly presents the 2014 Family Arts Day, Saturday, May 10th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Family Arts Day offers free fun for everyone. There will be theater games, face painting, puppets, sing-alongs, clowns and mask making, live performances, and much more. That's Family Arts Day, Saturday, May 10th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., held at Aaron Davis Hall on the campus of the City College of New York at 135th Street and Convent Avenue. For a full schedule of events and directions, visit www.ccuny.edu/edtheater.
WHCR 90.3 FM, New York.
What's going on out there in the planet, on the planet, in the world, or all over the internet, and on the radio waves, 90.3 FM, WHCR, and on the internet, WHCR.org. I'm DJ Black Icon 1111, and I hope everyone has enjoyed the first hour of today's show. Tried to give you a little something to get you through your Wednesday. I know some of you are getting ready for the weekend. That's right, we start early. Some of us started working our way towards the weekend on Monday. Some of us. Like me, I start my weekend tour, my strive, my goal towards the weekend every Wednesday evening at 8 p.m. when I step foot here and get on the air and get to play music for y'all. And it just gets me ready to go, to do it. Gets me through Thursday and Friday. You know what I'm saying? So speaking of getting through with music, let me tell you what we've heard so far. We ended it off, our last music set, with As from Stevie Wonder. Classic song. What nothing needs to be said about that song other than classic song. Across all genres, across all dance genres actually, because that's a house music staple. It's an R&B staple. It's a soul staple. You can even throw it in a rock crowd and they'll be like, yeah, okay, it's Stevie Wonder. You know, they be drinking beer, throwing it back. It's Stevie. So come on. Like I said, there's nothing more needs to be said about that. Before Stevie Wonder, we had Monet, friend of the show, indie artist, great animal activist, earth activist, humanist. Monet with Walk With Me. Before Monet, The Law of the Land, the Larry Sanders edit. And that was The Temptations. Great song. Great song. And before that, let's see what was before that. Oh, and we start off that last music set with Jazzanova featuring Ben Westbeach with I Can See. I love that song. It's a house music song, but I think it's one of those songs that just needs to cross over. Like 10 City. 10 City's songs were records that were not only R&B classics, but were house music classics also. And a lot of house music can do both. And so can a lot of R&B songs. So, folks need to check it out. House music is not just for a lot of folks think that house music is just for the gay crowd. No, house music is for a dance crowd. If you like to dance, you like to go out somewhere, you don't have to worry about someone stepping on your shoe and getting your makeup all messed up and your hair. Someplace you can just go throw on some shorts, some sneakers, bring a towel and put your hat backwards and just dance and feel free and do what you want to do. Do it, everyone. Do what you want to. Let's have some fun type stuff. That's what house music is all about. So you need to feel that vibe. That's what good music will do to you also. It's not all about going to a club and standing there looking all pretty and playing the bar. You can stay home for that. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. All right, y'all. So that's what we've played so far. We're going to get into some more music. But before we do, I just want to express my thoughts and my opinions. First of all, I'm going to do a disclaimer. The thoughts and ideas of DJ Black Icon 1, aka Abayomi Babatunde, are those specifically dealing with the mind and soul of DJ Black Icon 1, Abayomi Babatunde, and are not the ideas expressed by the station WHCR or any of its affiliates. WHCR.org, City College, none of that. Station manager, assistant state, none of that. They're solely mine, but they should be yours too. Okay, here we go. Now, what we're gonna do is I have some questions and thoughts dealing with the whole situation in Nigeria. All right, now we've had protests. There are protests happening all over the world, all over the United States. Folks want they want armies coming in. They want all of that. They want blood. So do I. I'm not going to lie to you. I think Homeboy and his crew, all of them, need to be dropped in the vat of acid and then picked back up and dropped again and picked back up and dropped again and suffer slow, agonizing deaths. Really. All right. But I think we should also be careful of what we ask for. You see, asking for military intervention on the United States part or anyone's part, just to go in there and find these guys, you set precedents for anyone to invade any country, because that's what it would be, an invasion, if Nigeria does not ask for help. And when we now they've asked for help with technology and ideas and stuff like that, but at this point, and I've been inside for most of the day, so I don't know. Well, the girls might have been found, so I don't know. But unless they have specifically said to the United States, to Britain, to all the rest of these countries and to all the rest of these European countries, we want you to come in here and find those guys and rescue these girls and do it any way you feel like doing it. Unless they specifically said that, you're not going to get military intervention. Now, the United States can send one of them undercover hit squads, aka like 24, on them television shows. And then you'll never hear about it. You'll just hear that homeboy's dead. But you chop off the head. It's like Hydra, okay? If you're not familiar with Hydra, it's a comic book organization within the comic book Marvel Comics. You chop off the head and 2 or 3 more take its place. So you kill off the leader, then what happens? See, it's a sad situation, and I fully think that the head of the Boku, I can't even pronounce it. Western education is sinful, which it roughly translates into. I think he knows that. He knows that for them to come after him could spell disaster for international relationships, unless Nigeria specifically says to go in there and get this man. And then you have to get all of them before they harm those girls. Tricky situation. Tricky. All right. And don't get me wrong. Western education has not done wonders for African people. Ask the Native Americans what Western education has done for them. But I think there's a better way of doing it. If you want to prove to the world that Western education is sinful and it's bad, then develop that Afrocentric education till its maximum. Don't base it on the European Western education model. Do it from an African perspective and show the world that this is how it's done. And this is what the European countries want to keep down and below and underneath the radar. They don't want this, because wanting this might make the African countries rise up and reclaim their greatness. You know what I'm saying? So, no, I don't believe, the Western education is the greatest thing. No, it's not. But what these men, and some women, and all those folks who are helping them do in the outlands of Nigeria and Chad, all right, what they're doing is wrong, and they are traitors to all African people. All African people. That means you, African Americans, because you too are African people. That means you too, my Puerto Rican brothers and sisters, my Cuban brothers and sisters, my Dominican brothers and sisters, and everyone who's from the Latin islands, the Hispanic islands, however you want to call it. For you too are African people. What these men and some women are doing in Nigeria is wrong. It is wrong. They are traitors to their Africanness. They're traitors to humanity, but they are traitors to their Africanness, because they are doing the same thing the Europeans have done to them. And you rail against Western education, but you do the exact same thing. Again, if you don't want to ask yourselves, then ask the indigenous people of this country. Or if you can find a Taino, ask them. I'm just saying. All right. And those are just some of my thoughts on that whole situation. And I hope those girls are found alive and well. And the people who did this, who have kidnapped them and forced them into unspeakable things, and all of those folks, I hope they are punished. And I'm not one who's going to say that leave it in the hands of God. Well, no. Leave it in the hands of their parents. The men of that village, of not the village, the men whose children went to that school. Let the guys, let these the kidnappers, the rapists, their punishment be left up to those men. See what they do. Couldn't be me. It'd be no forgiveness. None at all. All right. So what I had to say. At 10 o'clock, we're going to talk about the NBA, Donald Sterling, the Clippers. What is going on there? Y'all ready to get back to some music now? All right. That's what we're going to do. This is the Third Dimension at Dusk radio show here on WHCR 90.3 FM. I'm DJ Black Icon 111. Let's get into it, y'all.
Harlem has its own radio station, WHCR 90.3 FM, the voice of Harlem.
Movement of champions.
Harlem country girl, you're so sweet. Harlem country girl, you're so complete. You know, I met you dancing on asphalt. Wasn't too much grass. You said you a country boy, I'm a city girl. Let me take you for a Harlem world. You were so nice to me. Everything seemed to go our way. We took a walk to the village, crossed the bridge to Brooklyn too. We went down to the flower garden, way out to the Bronx Zoo. You always singing your song to yourself, but I always listen to you closely. Do do de do de do, do do de do do do. Oh yeah, you always humming this. Do do de do do, do do de do do. Oh yeah. You're my Harlem country girl, the one that took me for a whirl, a whirlwind. Country girl, she took me for a whirl. When
enjoy. Sometimes when you talk, and I'm your Betty Blue, and we're singing it close, like the girls in Bel isn't the silver screen. Oh no, there's no pause, no rewind. Time to find out where the story goes. Side hip to hip with the curtains closed, watching ourselves, oh cinema. Take our positions as the cameras roll. You be the guy, I'll be the girl, watching ourselves, oh cinema. Cinema. Now we cut to the girl alone. She's found on the Brooklyn Bridge, and she's truly at home. Oh, her step has a whole new spring. Big bright lights of the city are shining for her. There's a thirst in her eyes and her heart. Though she thinks to look back, back, she won't. There's no pause, no rewind, no pause, no rewind. Time to find out where the story goes. Side hip to hip with the curtains closed, watching ourselves, oh cinema. Take our positions as the cameras roll. You be the guy, I'll be the girl, watching ourselves, oh cinema. Cinema. Time to find out where the story goes. Side hip to hip with the curtains closed, watching ourselves, oh cinema. Take our positions, the cameras roll. You'll be the guy, I'll be the girl, watching ourselves, oh cinema. Cinema. Where the story goes and the curtains close, watching ourselves, oh cinema. When the cameras roll, I'll be the girl, watching ourselves, oh cinema. Time to find out where the story goes. Side hip to hip with the curtains closed, watching ourselves, oh cinema. Thank you. Oh. Don't be afraid. You can have anything you desire. Don't you dare be afraid. Don't you be afraid. No, 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 no.
Don't touch that dial. Keep it locked on WHCR 90.3 FM, the voice of Harlem.
Send it. Send it. Send it. Up and away.
wish I knew why I'm so in love with you. No one else in this world will do. Darling, please save your love for me. Run away. If I were wise, I'd run away. But like a fool in love, I stay and pray you'll save your love for me. I can feel it even when you're not here, can't conceal it. I really love you, my dear, and though I know no good can come from loving you, I can't do a thing. I'm so in love with you. So darling, help me please. Have mercy on a fool like me. I know I'm lost, but still I plead. Darling, please save your love for me. You may have fun with a crowd, but for crying out loud, darling, please save your love for me.
There's that look again, the same one I get every night when you see my face come through the door. When I look at you, it hurts a little more. I know we don't spend as much time alone as we used to. And if it's hard on you, know that it's hard on me too. But with 2 kids, 2 cars, 2 jobs, it's a tight situation. But don't forget about the mortgage and the kids' college education. I know with all of these things, there's not much room to move. But I've always done my best to try to provide for you because I love you. I said do you remember that Saturday? Oh, baby, that big day we gave our little girl away. I I know it seems just like yesterday she was crawling around. Now look at her, both feet on solid ground. And now baby boy said it's finally moving out. It's moving out, moving on, gonna try and move himself up in this world. Yes, yes. And I know that you say that the house feels so empty at night, but baby, I'm still ready to hold you tight, 'cause I love you. I do, yeah. Oh, I said I love you. Oh, yeah, I really do. Oh, no, no. On our own again. But we can make it through, just like we did back then. Baby, the only thing that I can say is I still love you as much as I did on our wedding day. Every day.
The unknown, right on the line. Yellow brick path right under her face. She walks alone, some passerbys and goodbyes. With courage, not knowing her fate. On the way there, she finds love, then it goes. Now she looks for another heart that is stronger. Meets comrades, true companions, all in tow. All searching for a place to call home.
Este 6 de bomba es dedicado a la mujer trigueña. Trigueña, para ti es mi canción.
Morena, sweet golden brown, a natural treasure waiting to be found. Morena, I never knew such beauty existed until I saw you. You're the daughter of the sunlight, with that skin golden brown, skin golden brown. You deserve the spotlight, with that skin golden brown, skin golden brown. That a natural treasure is so rarely seen. You're the daughter of the sunlight, with your skin golden brown, skin golden brown. You deserve the spotlight.
Mara Ruby, H-R-U-B-Y, with her stirring rendition. I like that term, stirring rendition, with her stirring rendition of the D'Angelo classic, Send It On. And you're listening to the Third Dimension at Dusk radio show here on WHCR 90.3 FM, coming at you from the village of Harlem, where we bring you the best in the music representing Harlem past, present, and future. And so when we say Harlem, we mean the worldwide Harlem, which is the worldwide black community, because Harlem is the center of black America, as if you didn't know. All right, y'all, we're going to take a small break, and we'll be right back. And I'll let you know the music we played and what's coming up, and I'm going to share some thoughts with you about the NBA, Donald Sterling, and all that jazz. We'll be right back.
WHCR 90.3 FM, New York.
Enjoy a red-hot night of music at the world-famous Apollo Theater as Arturo O'Farrill and the Afro-Latin Jazz Orchestra reimagine Chico O'Farrill's Afro-Cuban Jazz Suite in the world premiere of Afro-Latin Jazz Suite. This Harlem Jazz Shrines event will be held on Saturday, May 10th at 8 p.m., featuring performances by Cafe, Freddie Huevito Labaton, Rudras Mahantha, DJ Chilo, Logic, and a special tribute to Randy Weston. That's Afro-Latin Jazz Suite on Saturday, May 10th at 8 p.m. at the world-famous Apollo Theater. For tickets and more information, visit www.apollotheater.org.
The Educational Theater Program at the City College of New York proudly presents the 2014 Family Arts Day, Saturday, May 10th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Family Arts Day offers free fun for everyone. There will be theater games, face painting, puppets, sing-alongs, clowns and mask making, live performances, and much more. That's Family Arts Day, Saturday, May 10th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., held at Aaron Davis Hall on the campus of the City College of New York at 135th Street and Convent Avenue. For a full schedule of events and directions, visit www.ccuny.edu/edtheater.
The first Islamic Film Festival occurs May 3rd through May 4th at the Malcolm X Betty Shabazz Center, 3940 Broadway near 165th Street in Manhattan. For information, 917-946-8903, 917-946-8903. The film festival features Al Ghazali, The Trials of Muhammad Ali, Return to Gorée, and 8 Centuries of Islam in America. May 3rd through May 4th. Information, 917-946-8903, presented by the Mosque of Islamic Brotherhood Communications Department.
WHCR is doing it again, giving you an opportunity to show your support while having a great time. On Saturday, May 17th from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m., WHCR's house DJs come together to bring you Uptown Saturday Night, a house party fundraiser like no other. You decide how much you want to pay to party. No donation is too large or too small. So grab your dancing shoes, your whistle, and your donation and dance to the sounds of house and classic dance music by WHCR's DJ Stunner of House in Harlem, the dub master Mike D of Mystic Vibes, and DJ Howie D of The Love Zone. That's Uptown Saturday Night, a house party fundraiser, Saturday, May 17th, 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. at Adar Lounge, located at 1637 Park Avenue at the corner of 116th Street. Remember, your financial support ensures that some of the best music, most informative, and educational programs continue to be heard on this station.
Greetings, this is Honey from Harlem 411. Tune in to Harlem 411 Friday nights at 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. for information on health, education, housing, community events, and more. Harlem 411 serves information to you with the opportunity to call in with your questions. Harlem 411, produced to serve the community's needs. Let us serve you with information. Friday night, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Harlem 411.
Hey, this is Tony Johnson, host of WHCR's newest talk show, Legalese, on Wednesdays at 4 p.m. This is your opportunity to spend an hour with an attorney and get the answers to your legal question. I'll interview lawyers from various legal fields like entertainment, bankruptcy, criminal, employment, and labor relations. To hear past shows, visit our website at www.whcr.org. That's Legalese with Tony Johnson every Wednesday from 4 to 5 p.m. on WHCR 90.3 FM, the legal voice of Harlem.
Back, Harlem. You're listening to the Third Dimension at Dusk Radio Show here on WHCR 90.3 FM in the village of Harlem. And before I'm DJ Black Icon 1, and before I go any further, I just got to put someone on blast. She threatened me. She said I better not do it. So now check this out, folks. Check this out. So I'm on my Facebook page, right? and I'm communicating on Facebook. We're Facebooking, however you want to call that, with Simone from Miami. Simone from Miami, right? Yeah. Well, she's not from Miami, but she's there now. So Simone from Miami. We're Facebooking, right? Miami, Florida. Now, Miami, let's get this now, folks. Miami, Florida. It's Eastern Seaboard, right? Right? Eastern Standard Time. So she Facebooked me and she says, what time is it there? As in New York. I'm like, really? She had a momentary lapse. And I said, I'm going to put you on. I'm going to tell everybody. So if any of our Simone's friends are listening right now, I just did it. She probably turned off the radio. She's listening on WHCR.org and watching me right now. Put her on blast. She's getting mad. She's throwing things at the radio and at the not at the radio, at the computer. Probably lifted up her laptop, got ready to smash it down. Said, "Wait a minute, I need that." All right, I'm sorry, Simone. No, not really. But really, folks, now Simone, old school. She's old school head. She used to be an MC back in the day. And when she comes to New York, we're going to get her on here. We're going to get her on. She's going to spit some verses, some bars for us. She's going to get it in. All right. But for right now, we got to clown her. All right. Let me get to what we played so far. We ended that last music set with Mara Ruby. Send It On. And before that, Victor Duplay with Morena. Kimberly Nicole with The Yellow Brick Journey, off of the album The Yellow Brick Journey. Jason Walker with I Love You, the story of Roberta and Fisher. Before that, Save Your Love for Me, Nancy Wilson and Cannonball Adderley. And let's see, and prior to that, Ashford and Simpson with Send It. And let's see, what else do we have here? What else is on that list? Caprice Starbright, Harlem's own, Bronx's own, Caprice Starbright with Don't Be. Don't be, y'all. Just don't be it. Leanne La Havas with Our Cinema. Oludara with Harlem Country Girl. And we started off that last music set with Bob Marley and the Wailers, Exodus. All right, y'all. Y'all got that in? Y'all got it? All right. Let me tell you what's some of the things that are going to be happening. WHR is having a fundraiser party. That's right. Having a fundraiser. And we're inviting all of you to come on out to our fundraiser. When is it, you ask? Well, I'm going to tell you when it is. The fundraiser is May 17th. And it's a house music fundraiser. So the House in Harlem crew is having another fundraiser. We did one a little earlier, I think it was last month. And it was held at Farafina. This time, we're stepping up to the next venue in Harlem. We'll try to keep it all in Harlem. And it's called the name of the event is Uptown Saturday Night. WHCR fundraiser, and it's being held at the Adar Lounge, 1637 Park Avenue, between 116th and 115th Street. It's right on the corner of 116th and Park, like right there. Like right there. Can't miss it. And it's a pay as you wish fundraiser. So you come in and you pay what you feel like paying. If your heart feels like you want to drop $150,000 on us, please do that. If your heart says you want to drop a nickel, please drop $1. Thank you very much. And the DJs for the evening will be your boy DJ Stunner. The Dub Master, DJ Mike D. And DJ Howie D. All from WHCR. And all we're bringing you house and classic dance all night long. The time is from 9 p.m. to 2:15. Why does it say 2:15 a.m.? That's what it says. 2:15 a.m. And I think it's supposed to be 2 a.m. 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. May 17th. That's next Saturday, right? So come on out, support WHCR, support the station that supports you, Harlem. And if you're listening out there and you're not in Harlem, support the station that brings you the news that's going on in Black America. Because if it's going on here in Harlem, you better believe it's going on in Black America. I'm just saying. All right. So that's one thing that's happening. Another thing that's happening May 17th is I will be spinning at Laura's Bar and Restaurant, 949 Columbus Avenue, between 110th and 106th Street. 106th and 107th Street, excuse me. So from 11 to 3, and I'll be getting it in. House music all night long. It's called House and Things. So house music all night long. And special DJ, Super DJ King James will be in the house, and he'll be bringing what he does upstate. And Super DJ King James has it going on, believe me. So you got 2 events on the 17th of May in 2 weeks, and both really will be supporting WHCR. You know, the fundraiser, go on through, get there. You go there, go early to the fundraiser. You can be part of the early crowd, and you get there and you stay there from 9 until 1, and then you can bounce after you support, and then you bounce on over to my thing. Keep it going. Make it a WHCR night. You know, all you gotta do is just travel up and down the number. It's one bus. Dig what I'm saying? The 116, the 116 that goes down 106th Street across to 116th Street. So you can just get on the bus and go from one party to the other. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what's up. So that's all happening on the 17th. Do what you gotta do. All right, y'all. Now, the time is now 10:15. Oh man. All right, so we're gonna get back into some music, but first, let's talk about it, and then let me just give you a few thoughts. Donald Sterling, the NBA. Listen, folks. Donald Sterling is probably going to fight this thing. If I haven't heard anything today, he's probably going to fight this thing, and he has a good case. Let me tell you why. What did he do wrong? He said things about us as a people, what he doesn't want at his stadium, come into his game, see his team. Yeah, but did he ever do anything negative or treat his players in a negative way other than Elgin Baylor? Right? Has there been any complaints about Donald Sterling from his players or from anyone within his organization about him? That is on paper, not something that you can say, well, you know, say so, hearsay. All right? Did he? And he's losing his team allegedly over it. You don't think he has a case that he can't fight this? And believe me, now, here's what happens. See, I'm not a lawyer, but I would think that if I own the Clippers and all of a sudden they say they don't want to play for me and they refuse to, then I'm taking them to court for violation of contract. Right? And then if the NBA goes and voids their contracts, right? Take what I'm saying? Then I'm suing the NBA and the Players Association for collusion, or, you know, everyone ganged up to make me lose money. And isn't that illegal? I'm saying, isn't that illegal? Can you do that? That's what the lawyers are going to find out. But come on, Donald Sterling will fight this to the point where he can't fight it any longer. And the NBA has already stated that they're going to throw everything at him. Yeah, the NBA can afford to lose a basketball team. Let's be real. The Clippers, if people stop showing up for the Clippers games and players don't want to play, don't think for a minute that Donald Sterling won't let that arena be empty. And he's just suing everybody. And I think he'll win. That's messed up, but I think he will win. But that's just my opinion. I'm not a lawyer, but that's what I would do if I was Donald Sterling. You know, because I got your law. What did I do wrong? What I said was in private. I'm not taking up for him Folks, don't get it twisted. I am not taking up for him. I'm just pointing out some simple things that might happen, that I think are gonna happen. All right? And you folks better be prepared for it. And what you gonna do after that? What is the Players Association gonna do? What is Chris Paul going to do? The head of the NBA Players Association, I think. Because I don't see him much. I see Kevin Johnson a lot. Kevin Johnson, Mayor Kevin Johnson, who heads a committee of businessmen who are helping the NBA Players Association look for a director, executive director. Businessmen helping the union look for an executive director of the union. Yeah. You see how all this is connected and how none of this makes sense? Right. Doesn't make sense to me either. I'm done. We're going to get to some music. We're going to do right now, we're going to get into a new one from a young lady who was discovered by Super DJ King James of the Rhythm and Soul Radio show, which comes on every Wednesday morning here on WHCR from 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. in the morning, hosted by Super DJ King James and DJ Pizzazz, a.k.a. Marco Nobles. All right. Her name is Emma Billiou, and the name of this song is You've Lost Me Now. Let's check it out, y'all. Third Dimension at Dusk Radio Show, WHCR 90.3 FM in the village of Harlem. Let's go.
Consequences of your actions made me frown upon. Friendship gone, even the ground we walking on. No more calls, handshakes, and crooked thoughts. You drank the bottle, left the bottle with a broken cord. Forget the stress, jealousy is an evil step. A secret agent of Morpheus need to disconnect. Always looking for handouts when you're left in debt. That's why I'll end it with a peace out and simple breath.
I've been here for you from the start. You let these other girls tear us apart. Then I find out it was all a lie. You start to cry, watch me wave goodbye. Goodbye.
Let me explain to you what I'm saying.
Don't call me up at 2 a.m. complaining about a friend. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. You say you got other friends, but it just depends on what day it's on.
Why would I have to be like this?
It's on. I'm through with your silly games. Nothing will ever change. But in this particular case, someone will take your place. Take your place. Take your place.
They got problems to vanish, I got no time to manage. I know your problems is ugly, but never disadvantage. And taking care of the understanding and that we stand it. No more fake friends talking while everybody's staring. Rules that we live by, more is to this life. Always sit in my phone when your position ain't right. But when it's good, you'd rather just turn the fat. I'd rather lose a fake friend than get stabbed in the back. I talk love, got fate, even God forgives. But I'm a man with 100 years to live. Laugh now, cry later, it's just part of the biz. I'd rather spend time with family, giving knowledge to kids. 2 a.m. in the morning, you try to call my phone. You took my word for granted, now you stand alone. Once a friend become an enemy, it's all filled with lies. All your chances have been given with a leap and stride.
Don't call me up at 2 a.m. complaining about a friend. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. You say you got other friends, but it just depends on what day it's on. It's on. Don't call me up at 2 a.m. complaining about a friend. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. You say
Don't call me up at 2 a.m. talking about you got other friends. Ha! Like that. Anyway, this is DJ Black Icon 1, and I've just been reminded by Simone. I guess she forgave me for talking about her. I've just been reminded. Sorry to cut into the music. But let's get back to Donald Sterling 1 second. The man should have lost his job over the housing discrimination lawsuits that have been piling up about him for the last few years now. All right. Housing discrimination, blatantly discriminating against black and Latino people. That man, that's been going on with him for years. And if he did not lose his job, lose his team over that being a blatant racist, where he was physically, there was evidence, there were paper trails of what he was doing. He didn't lose his job lose his team, lose his place in the NBA over that, but he's going to lose it because of something he said in private. Let me tell you something. That's a slippery slope. Come on now. No one said anything before, but now I'm sorry, folks. I'm not with it. I don't think the man is going to lose his team right now. I think this is going to go on for years and years, and the NBA is not going to be able to do anything because the NBA is not in a position to let the Los Angeles Clippers become a losing franchise like they were before. That's television money. That's endorsements for the NBA, not just for the Clippers, but for the NBA. Those are contracts. Go ahead and try to avoid those contracts if you want to. That means everyone's in collusion to make this man lose his company, or rather lose that team. And that's another lawsuit. Fun times about to be had. Lots of precedents are going to be made. Lots of lawyers are going to be happy because they're going to make a lot of money on this. Believe that. And who, in the end, will lose out? The players, because at the end of the day, you're still property. I'm sorry, your contracts are still property. You're still $40 million slaves. $40 million corporate assets. You have no say-so in this whatsoever. You don't want to play for that massa because he verbally called you that, but you don't want to play for another massa who might not say that in public. All right. Here we go. We're going to get back to some music now. And thank you to Simone for bringing that back up to me, for reminding me about that. That's what I'm saying about sisters. What I'm saying. So I dedicate this next song to Simone because, baby, you just helped the black man rise again. This is for you. Third Dimension at Dusk Radio Show. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go. Hey girl. Hey girl. Look.
Drop it.
I don't want nobody who can get up on my level, who can understand my rebel soul. This is that gorilla flow. This is that incredible. It ain't who, it's what you know. Intelligence from head to toe. Third eye open, ready to grow. Look inside her beautiful mind. Fly design, watch her shine. Fine wine, better with time. Do the math, what's the sign? Analog girl in the digital world. Drop jewels, diamonds and pearls. Body language, love is a verb. Vocab, revenge of the nerves. Got no time for dumbing out. Her brilliance keep coming out. My batteries ain't running out. I'm street smart, her ass round. So sweetheart, you better ask round. This brain fool and a closed mouth, stay hungry. That's ugly, but let me tell you one thing. Intelligence is sexy, sexy, sexy. Intelligence is sexy, sexy, sexy. Intelligence is sexy, sexy, sexy. Intelligence is sexy, sexy, sexy.
I love her healthy lifestyle and her sexy ways. A girl like that, comrade, I swear we could have my sex for days. France Fanon, Khalil Gibran, she says it
turns me on.
A lot of these beautiful girls be freaks, but weak in the mind. Hers is strong, good head on her shoulders. She got class, she got culture. Still she down to earth, she down to ride. La vida loca. She act local, but she think global, multicultural girl. And only a A-life, way-of-life soldier can hope to approach the girl. Keep it real, or you talking corny? Tell the truth is what get her horny. I think She wants me, school me, jewel me, feed me wisdom, drop it on me. No time for no bullshit. All she got is that realness. Good books to read, tea to sip, good vibes and friendship. Wise words, pretty lips, smarty pants, them curvy hips. Backside like bang bang, self-aware like Don Juan. She ain't shaming her nerd side, her body and her mind fine. And not to be no wise guy, but her head game is Einstein.
Intelligence is
Sexy, sexy, sexy. Intelligence is sexy, sexy, sexy. Intelligence is sexy, sexy, sexy. Intelligence is sexy, sexy, sexy.
She's so wise, thick in the thighs, politicized, beautiful eyes, ambitious and so delicious, motivated and oh baby, analytical, rate the temperature, critical thinker, hot the teacher, fire burning, higher learning,
pimp the wisdom, wheels turning.
The G-spot is not between the legs, the G-spot is between the ears. You got the edge and you know the ledge. You can touch your soul with the right ideas. I can send a text, I can get you wet with my intellect and ain't hit it yet on the internet. So into it, even across the globe, we still intimate.
Intelligence is sexy, sexy, sexy. Intelligence is sexy, sexy, sexy. Intelligence is sexy, sexy, sexy. Intelligence is sexy, sexy, sexy.
Drop it on me, turn me on, baby.
Drop it on me.
Drop it on me, turn me on, baby. When you drop it on me.
I don't want nobody who can get up on my level, who can understand my rebel soul. This is that gorilla flow. I don't want nobody who can get up on my level, who can understand my rebel soul. This is that gorilla flow.
Drop it on me, turn me on, baby. Drop it on me, drop it on me, turn me on, baby. When you drop it on me.
Intelligence is sexy.
Don't know why.
What up, killer?
There's no
K.
sun up in
Leo,
the sky.
Gymnastic. Shout out to Young Rain, Young Chris.
Don't know why.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put my spin on this, you know. Touch the speed up for a second with my perspective. You dig? Look. Don't ask me how I feel about religion, I can think of nothing worse. My mama scrubbed toilets in church. But ask me if I do believe in God, hell yes. But hell no, that's just the concept like love or democracy. I never been above the poverty line, I'm in monetary monotony. Damn it, I'm grown, but a ton of homeowners still cannot go home. And co-sign with no co-Jones. The government co-owns everything and we still playing Capone. Old loans keep a man from getting credit. The battle of the sexes, so the man ain't getting credit. And we live with credit and giving is put on cards. It's all plastic like Sunset Boulevard, and they killing us with plastics. Air so full of smog that sometimes hard to see if the sun is setting at all.
Don't know why.
I don't know.
There's no sun
It's like total eclipse. All day, every day.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Sun up in the sky.
And don't believe any nigga telling you the hood is what he love. That's the dude that you should go fucking trust. I've been in the hood all my life. Been trying to get out for half of it. You don't know the half of it. And yeah, I had some good fucking times, but it's not worth what the hassle is. It's rites of passage in. What the fuck is so fresh by having to say excuse me to walk up your own steps? They walk over loogies and Lucy cigarettes, use condoms and blunt guts that someone just left. Now what's so dope by the store on every street with fried chickens and specialty? And they speak a language you never speak. Where they expect you to steal, cops expect you to kill. Every 3 or 4 niggas is expecting a deal. It's ill. Take it any way you like, but every day is no day. It's like 30 days a night.
Don't know why.
And I don't know.
There's no sun up in the sky.
It's like we walking around with blinders on, you know.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Sun up in the sky.
And they don't tell you what these cell phone signals really do to our bodies over time. All is sitting with computers. I wouldn't be surprised if they finally the tumors. No sun. Everything is lunar, everything's Illuminati. To complain that too much, they hologram and spirits now beaming to consumers. They noting stats on their eye. All we know is stats on their eye. Men acting like chicks ain't got this to do with gay rights. And everybody's too PC. Every other kid got ADD, and the teachers don't get paid right. Gas prices raising high again, knowing that the cars should all be running off hydrogen. BP still drilling, we still building high rises in. Guess we still won't get it till the world back out on us. And the planet black out on us. That's the minute it'll hit us when we
don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Don't know why.
Once again, man, shout out to Chris. Young Ray, what it is. K. Leo on the beat.
Don't know why.
I don't know.
There's no sun up in the sky.
Just take a minute, look around, man. Be observant.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Sun up in the sky. My God.
Rest in peace, young F. Pour live on the set. Pour live on the set. Yeah.
First off, say peace to Pine Ridge. Shame at all the damage that the white man wine did. Ghost dance, penalties, 5 million beers a year, and all that other crime did. More pieces to the teachers of blind kids, to red bells and small cells, keeping their mind big. Say everything's hostile, suicide bombers and prosperity gospels, emaciated models with cocaine and blood pouring out their nostrils. They got to, just to stay awake on the catwalk of life where everybody watch you. Straight hair, high heels, and a handbag. Crucifixes, racism, and a land grab. Katrina, FEMA trailers, human body sandbags. A peace sign and a pants sag. A money toss calls a 9-stripper mad dash. A friend request following a hashtag. Now everybody wanted like the last laugh. A Michael Jackson jacket or a Daft mask. Purple Jordans or the mixed girl in your math class. Stable is when the Bath had Baghdad, but corporate jets really had to have that gas band. War and they hope they all fall from the rat-a-tat, cause that's just more dinosaur for the Cadillacs. Live from the other side, what you see, a bunch of nonsense on my TV. Heaven on earth is what I need when I feel I'm in hell every time I breathe. One live from the other side, what you hear, a bunch of nonsense all in my ear. Rich man, poor man, we all gotta pay. It's freedom ain't free, especially around my way. Marvel at the state of art of man, and turn around and treat Ghana like a garbage can. America's a big motherfucking garbage man. If you ain't know, you part and parcel of the proper land. You say no, you ain't, and I say yes, you is. Soon as you find out what planned obsolescence is, you say no, they didn't, and I say yes, they did. The definition of unnecessariness. Manifested, say that we should protest just to get arrested. That goes against all my hustling ethics. A bunch of jail nippers say it's highly ineffective. Depart from Martin, connect on Malcolm X tip. Insert ball when it's similar to separate. To me, the truth is more fulfilling than a method of finding really fast internet to have some sex with. It's all one song short of a set list. Couple croissants shy of a continental breakfast. Or blowing out your birthday candles just to make a death wish. So absurd, word to Chief Bone Necklace. Down at the Lakota Sioux Casino, a whole culture boiled down to giving you Pekino. I go as left as a heart in the chest, cause the Horn of Africa is now starving to death. Live from the other side, what you see, a bunch of nonsense on my TV. Heaven on earth is what I need, but I feel I'm in hell every time I breathe. One live from the other side, what you hear, a bunch of nonsense all in my ear. Rich man, poor man, we all gotta pay. It's freedom ain't free, especially around my way. In all white Los Angeles, the dream of Mr. Chandler. Hope and pray they take Columbus Day up off the calendar. South Central, an example of God's gift. So shout to all the mothers raising babies in Spot 6. The projects of Oakland City, Detroit, ghost towns. Monopolies on poverty where D-boy coke bound. It's parts of Manila like the video for Thriller, but the U.S. Embassy is reminiscent of a villa. If poverty is chocolate and privilege vanilla, then what's the flavor of the Sunday preacher's pedophilia? Cash rules everything around these. There's classrooms everywhere around me with her. Hither you can be Mr. Burns and Mr. Smithers, the tyrant or the slave, but nowhere in the middle of the extremes of America's dream. Freud fighting Neo, Freddy Cougar refereeing now. Live on the other side, what you see, a bunch of nonsense on my TV. Heaven on earth is what I need, but I feel I'm in hell every time I breathe. One live on the other side, what you hear, a bunch of nonsense all in my ear. Rich man, poor man, we all gotta pay. It's freedom ain't free, especially around my way.
Great America, Rap Rezo, Lupe on the check. West side, till I die.
It is glorious, this history of ours. It is a great story, that of the Negro in America. It begins way before America was America, or the USA, the USA. It covers a wide span, our story. Let me tell it to you. Hear the wind in the sails of the ships of Columbus? They say one of his pilots, Pedro Alonso Niño, was a Negro. That was in 1492. Certainly by the early 1500s, black explorers were coming to the New World. One of them was Esteban, or Estebanico, his nickname, which means in Spanish, Kid Steve.
Tierra! Ahí está tierra!
From the deck of a Spanish galleon he cried, "Land! There is land!" when he first sighted the coast of what is now Florida. On that coast his ship was wrecked, and Esteban with 4 Spaniards were the only men left alive. Perhaps because he was colored, Esteban got along well with the Indians. He learned their various languages and soon became a famous guide and translator for other explorers who could not communicate with the Indians. All the way across the southern part of what is now the United States and as far as Mexico City, for 8 years Esteban wandered. From Mexico in 1539 he set out with Friar Marcos de Niza on an expedition toward the north to find the fabled 7 cities of Cibola, which were said to be built of gold. Esteban was the only Negro in the group. The Spaniards held out until they got as far as what is now Texas. Then the heat and the dust overcame them. They asked Esteban if he would go ahead with the Indian guides and send word back to them as to what he found. Esteban did not find the cities of gold, but he did find rich Indian pueblos with houses of sun-baked brick whose doorways were decorated with turquoise. And he discovered the rich and beautiful country of gold, cotton, copper, and flowers that is now Arizona. So you see, the first Negroes did not come to America as slaves. They came as explorers. History says that when Balboa discovered the Pacific, 30 colored men were in his party. 1619 was the year when the roots of slavery began in Virginia, and ships filled with captured black men and women began to sail across the western ocean to our shores. In chains, crowded in the dark holds of the slave ships, they sang their mournful songs. Sometimes whole groups of Africans taken on deck at night for air would leap into the sea, committing mass suicide rather than go into slavery. As soon as they were landed and sold, some would run away into the forest and join the Indians. No man wanted to be a slave, but thousands of Africans were brought by force to America to plant cotton, rice, corn, and wheat, to build the roads and clear the forest, to do almost all the hard work that went into the early building of America.
Don't you worry about it, boy. It ain't nothing but a mosquito.
I was on my way, but now I'm stuck in the fields again. Broke my back for a generation. 1712, but they don't understand. Listen, some things never change, we still working in the fields. Stagnated thoughts, it's 1-7 to the 12. Willie Lynch days, ain't nothing really changed. Make the cash crops grow and get the leftover grains. Radio replay and let the words get ingrained. Honey, money, hustler, I'm rich, speak my chain. Weight around my neck, but I'm still working for the man. We don't own our own, that's why we in the fields again. We slaves for a master, most of us will never see payment. We lost the rights to own our own royalty. From the moment we let us rewrite our own history. Starting point, slavery, no such thing as black queens. Mere sold and hang for sport, never heard of black kings. The new slavery is dead, broken pockets, no change. 1712 to 2013, we still the same. That's why we in the fields again, come on. I was on my way, but now I'm stuck in the fields again. Broke my back for a generation. 1712, but they don't understand. We were on our way, but now we're stuck in the fields again. Broken backs for a generation. 2013 and they don't understand. I'm stuck in an age where nobody feel rage. My body might be free, but my soul is still engaged. My mind should help me see, but see my mind is still enslaved. Channel what I see that's on the TV every day. Slave fields with different tracks. I see these sisters acting slack. Across the globe, will kill a woman that's black. Extensions to pull the roots so you could burn off the naps. I seen a 6-year-old with a permanent trap. They say that black don't crack, you get sweeter with age. If you don't bother rap, black man will get paid. Just another workhorse. Some things never change. Corporation masters that be pulling them strings. Cable news, Uncle Tom's reporting false figure. You in the master's house, but in the end you still a figure. Some of us will never learn. I don't know, go figure. Spending money on the frame, but forgot about the picture. I was on my way, now I'm stuck in the fields again. Broke my back for a generation. 1712 and they don't understand. We were on our way, but now we stuck in the fields again. Broken backs for a generation. 2013 and they don't understand. What do I know? I'm just a rapper in the grasses, praying that the Georgie Wheezy spread throughout the masses. Usually we depicted only as the lower classes. Break the mind and keep the body strong. A slave owner's acid. So many of our youth barely passing classes. Make me wonder why ancestors took so many lashes. Hanging civil rights, KK clash. A man sleeping in his home, another man with some matches. The house is on fire, the other man dashes. Crabs in a bucket, state of mind is so rampant. Can't prop each other up, so we pull each other down. Call each other nigga, followed up with a pound. Everything is okay, see we running it now. Pants beneath the eyes, see they laughing at how from the past to the present, there hasn't been enough change. That's why we in the fields again. I was on my way, but now I'm stuck in the fields again. Broke my back for a generation. 1712 and they don't understand. We were on our way, but now we're stuck in the fields again. Broken backs for a generation. 2013 and they don't understand.
Slavery's inevitable aftermath. As long as the mind is as long as the mind is enslaved, the body can never be free.
We must not motion for drugs or violence, premature pregnancy and incarceration, pessimism and despair.
With knowledge of self, we can win.
I'm a woman. I'm a queen. Without me, everything, just everything, would come apart at the seams. I'm integral, necessary, vital, intrinsic, and at times, intolerable. Live with it, because I will repeat it ad nauseum, ad infinitum, everywhere and perpetually. The truth is the truth, so let it be known, recorded, recalled, and respected. And just in case, and until then, I'll say it again. Without me, everything, just everything, would come apart at the seams. I'm a woman. I'm a queen.
Into little little things. I can change the blue sky. I can make the sunrise. I'm the mother of every little thing. I'm a woman. I'm a queen, yeah. I can turn your mountains into little things. I can change the blue sky. I can make the sunrise. I'm the mama of every little thing. Yeah, I'm a woman. I'm a woman. I'm a queen. I'm a queen. I can turn your mountains into little things. Change the blue skies and make the sunrise. I'm not just a girl. I'm a woman. I'm a queen. I can turn your mountains into little things. Change the blue skies and make the sunrise. I'm a woman.
live in the mix from 3 to 6 each and every Thursday morning. It's Mystic Vibes with your host, Mike Stoops on WHCR 90.3 FM, the voice of Harlem, New York, New York, New York, New York, New York, New York.
Radio station.
Once again, back is the incredible
WHCR 90.3 FM, the voice of Harlem.
WHCR 90.3 FM, New York.
WHCR is doing it again, giving you an opportunity to show your support while having a great time. On Saturday, May 17th from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m., WHCR's house DJs come together to bring you Uptown Saturday Night, a house party fundraiser like no other. You decide how much you want to pay to party. No donation is too large or too small. So grab your dancing shoes, your whistle, and your donation and dance to the sounds of house and classic dance music by WHCR's DJ Stunner of House in Harlem, the dub master Mike D of Mystic Vibes, and DJ Howie D of The Love Zone. That's Uptown Saturday Night, a house party fundraiser, Saturday, May 17th, 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. at Adar Lounge, located at 1637 Park Avenue at the corner of 116th Street. Remember, your financial support ensures that some of the best music, most informative, and educational programs continue to be heard on this station.
The first Islamic Film Festival occurs May 3rd through May 4th at the Malcolm X Betty Shabazz Center, 3940 Broadway near 165th Street in Manhattan. For information, 917-946-8903, 917-946-8903. The film festival features Al Ghazali, The Trials of Muhammad Ali, Return to Goree, and 8 Centuries of Islam in America. May 3rd through May 4th. Information 917-946-8903, presented by the Mosque of Islamic Brotherhood Communications Department.
The Educational Theater Program at the City College of New York proudly presents the 2014 Family Arts Day, Saturday, May 10th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Family Arts Day offers free fun for everyone. There will be theater games, face painting, puppets, sing-alongs, clowns and mask making, live performances, and much more. That's Family Arts Day, Saturday, May 10th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., held at Aaron Davis Hall on the campus of the City College of New York at 135th Street and Convent Avenue. For a full schedule of events and directions, visit www.ccuny.edu/edtheater.
And we are family. And you're listening to the Third Dimension at Dusk Radio Show here on WHCR 90.3 FM in the village of Harlem, New York. And, it's 11 o'clock. Actually, it's 11:04. What that means we're going to get into some house music. We're going to do it up. Because this is a big house music weekend coming up. Well, rather the next 2 weekends. Because this Sunday, Mother's Day, is the big Larry Levan tribute party that's going to be happening out in front of the Paradise Garage. Well, what used to be the Paradise Garage. this Sunday from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. And it's going to be huge. They set off one block. One block for what I guess they thought would only be about 500 people. And it's turning out that it's going to be quite more than that. Last I checked, when I looked at the event on Facebook, there was close to 1,000 people who were looking to show up on Mother's Day to celebrate one Larry Levan. All right. It's going to be big, y'all. It's let's see, where they have it. We're going to pull it up. So folks, if you want to go down there and check it out, it's I got the address. I can't even